Hey everyone, welcome back to our CSS tutorial for beginners. Today we're going to learn about how to using grid in your CSS. As you can see, we're going to create this grid layout. First, you have to come over into your Sublime text, and into the Sublime text here, you need to come over into body section, and into the body section, we need to add a h1 tag, and into the h1 tag, we need to give a name called grid layout. We're going to save it, and now if you open our browser, we can see the grid layout over here. So now what we're going to do, we're going to create our div. So for that, we need to type over here div. Into the div, we need to add a class, and into the class name, we're going to name it as container. After, we're going to create some div and give it as name 1, and going to copy this, and then we're going to paste it 4 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for that, we need to type over here 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we need to give the div close tag. For that, we need to type over here div closed, and that's it. We need to now save it. So before coming on style.css, we need to add here link, and here we need to give the file location. So for that, we need to rename it and going to save it here like this, and then we need to give the href with the name. That's it. Now we can save it right here, and now we need to come over into our style.css, and into the style.css we need to add container, give the curly brackets, and into the curly brackets we need to click display, and we need to do it as grid. That's it. Then we need to add a grid template. We need to add grid template auto for the horizontally, vertically, and auto. After that, we need to add background color. So for that, we need to type over here background dash color, and into the background color we need to add Dodger blue. And then what we have to do, we have to create a padding. So for that, we need to add padding, and the padding should be 10 pixel right now. And now we can save it, and now we want to see what we created. We created this grid layout with the color and the 8 number row. So now we're going to customize another time to the container. So for that, we will going to give the dot and then name container, and after container we need to give the angle brackets, and after the angle bracket we need to add div. Into the div we need to use curly brackets, and into the curly brackets we can simply add another background color, and for the giving the background color we can give this amount 5 f1, and then we can simply add the border for the grid. So for that, we will going to give 1 pixel solid black. That's it. And now we're going to give the font size. So before font size, we can simply add some padding. So for that, we can simply give 10 pixel, and then we'll add the font size. And after, we can simply give 30 pixel, and after that we can simply give a text align to the center. So for that, we're going to add text align and going to type over here center. That's it. We can simply now save it. And now if we just open our browser and refresh it, as you can see, we created this grid layout like this. Before one looks like this. We tried something different, and now we get this grid layout looks like this. So that's it. This is how we can simply add grid layout in your HTML file using CSS. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye.